Hey everyone, thank you once again for coming back to the channel, and thank you once again for joining me in this video. First things first, apologies for not getting a video out last week to you all. I do try and upload once a week. However, last weekend, it's actually quite a special weekend over here in the UK. You may have heard of a very small event taking place. A coronation. Not mine, obviously. I will be recognised one day, maybe with the Freedom of the City for Leicester, perhaps. But anyway, we got caught up in a whole heap of events. It was a fantastic weekend in the UK. It actually really brought the country back together. All this nastiness that's been going on for many a years now, everybody just seemed to come together. I'm going to chuck a couple of clips in right now of bits and pieces that we got up to.
Look at it! Welcome to Lilliput. They're all small here. Is it Lilliput or is it Lutterworth?
So there was the town centre. We completely shut one of the through roads and just laid out dozens of tables, hundreds of chairs. There was a little mini fun fair, street artists, entertainers, all sorts. Even Junior Jogger Vlogger got involved. My son Matthew, he absolutely loved it. His school also managed to put on a fantastic little event in the afternoon where we could all attend a coronation picnic where they were all crowned kings and queens. Yes, he does have his queen. Yeah, he's already taken, I'm afraid, ladies, even at the age of 9. There you go, they start young these days. So basically the whole weekend was just taken up with loads of festivities doing that. That's not to say I haven't actually been out running. I am still training up for the half marathon in a few weeks' time in Derby. So here's a couple of training runs that I've done. Have managed to get up to about 18k, so obviously 21 for the half marathon, but up to about 18k, and I even went out to do a 15k race pace run, trying to hit 5:15 or below. Just missed it, just. But I have a feeling on race day, hopefully with other people to try and chase down and crowds and whatnot, hopefully I'll be able to hit that kind of pace on the day. So that's why we didn't get one out last week anyway. This week's one is just going to be a quick training video for you. It is very lightly drizzling, so you may see a few spots on the camera at some points. Apologies if you do. Just a quick 10k, going to give you a little bit of footage of the town as we go around, and I'm going to tell you a few other bits and pieces that I'm up to, but also others off the channel as well who you might recognise. Give you an update on how everyone's doing, and then give you an idea of some of the footage that's coming over the next few weeks as well. So stay tuned. Let's see if I've got a little bit more street footage for you as well from the coronation, so you can all enjoy that. And once again, thank you very much for joining us on this video. If you haven't already done so, by the way, do please give us a like and subscribe. I want to thank everybody who did subscribe, by the way, after the last video, which was Abbey Park Parkrun. We're now just short of 100 subscribers, so I want to thank everybody who has done that to help this channel grow. I hope you're all enjoying it. And yeah, please continue to spread the good word, and we'll be onwards and upwards before you know it. That Freedom of the City is mere hundreds of thousands of people away. but it all starts with a single click. So join in. Thanks again, guys. Let's get running. So I promised you an update. Let's give you that. Let's start with somebody who is most definitely not undervalued, but most certainly not mentioned enough. Retired rover. He is still retired, still rovering, and still supporting us. So firstly, thank you, Retired Rover, for all your help that you still do in the background. I really do appreciate this, as does everybody else. He will be featuring in a video this summer. In fact, we want to feature him in a few videos. He doesn't know about all of them yet. Got to keep some surprises, right? But I can tell you now, one he is aware of, and we haven't announced it yet, but where better place to do it than here? We will be having another one of our epic races. If you have not seen one before, we have done Race the Tube in London, Race the Bus in Leicester, and Race the DLR Docklands Light Railway out in East London. And we will be going back this summer for another video of Race the Bus. So if you've not seen one video yet, I'll try and leave a link above, also below in the descriptions. I won't spoil the endings, but they're well worth a watch. So Retired Rover is definitely making more appearances. Right, more footage, and I'll fill you in with some of the others. So, let's bring you up to speak on a couple more. Tom, first of all, had a few injuries, but still definitely back out there running. And first and foremost, I have to mention, he's doing a brilliant challenge. 5k every day during May. And he is smashing it. Well done, buddy. I'm going to try and put a few pictures up of how he's doing, if he permits me. But yeah, getting out there every day, certainly when you've had injuries, risky and hard. So, big shout out to Tom, well done, mate. Tony, who has taken part in a few of our videos, he's taking a bit of a break from running. He's coming back. He's taking a break for a very good reason. To welcome a new child into the world. Congratulations, Tony, on your new arrival. To you and your family. Congratulations, mate. Hope to see you back out soon. Right, still some more running to do yet. So, a little bit more footage and a couple more people to catch you up on. Stay tuned. So, as the rain starts driving down even more, not sure what you can see. Two more people to mention. First of all, Tim. Featured in a good few of our videos, but he at the moment is the craziest, busiest runner I know. First of all, big shout out to Tim for completing the London Marathon. A superb effort, and what he's accomplished since he first started is just, well, nothing short of amazing. And still he goes on. His next plan is an ultra, so it is with regret to say that I don't think you'll be seeing Tim in too many videos, because he's just got to do crazy mileage. The other person to mention is of course Paul. Paul, who took part in our Quizathon 2. He lives completely the other side of Leicester to me, so trying to arrange a catch up is difficult. I do know though, if you ever want to find him on a Saturday morning, he is at a park run somewhere, which means hopefully, if you're up for it, Paul, you can join me and show me the way for Beacon Hill. Oh yeah. Which reminds me, actually, there is still one more mention to go out. Let's just get back to running. Don't go anywhere. This one's for you. So, one final person to mention. Well, not person, people. And that's you, the subscribers. I want to thank you ever so much, because to be approaching 100 subscribers for someone who's most definitely a novice runner, not qualified, not even super fast, just somebody who goes out and does running. I'm forever grateful for you guys who keep tuning back in and who have subscribed, because it just gives me that encouragement to keep going out and making these videos. So I really, really am thankful. And if you haven't done so already, why not give us a like and subscribe? Get us to that 100. Share the channel, because as long as I know people are watching, I'm going to be forced to keep coming out. So thank you ever so much for that. Right, we are nearly done. Coming to the last K. Head down, and then a quick wrap up at the end of how it went. Enjoy the last bit of footage. Well, there you have it. Another 10k run done. Another one in the bank. Not the smoothest. Certainly not as fit as I used to be, I know that. But hey, it's the hard runs that will count in the end. So happy to get that one in. Just a quick note then for things coming up. Like I said earlier on in the video, plenty more videos coming your way. Some great challenges, some races as well. And one thing that I know people have been asking for is a couple more park runs. So we will be visiting Beacon Hill. Not looking forward to that one. And Hastings we'll be going back to as well. So we've got plenty of those to come. Plenty more crazy challenges as well. And in a couple of weeks' time, we're going to finally be filming our Q&A session. Now, we were going to do it pretty much this week, but other things have got in the way, bank holidays, things like that. Plus, of course, we've had quite an influx of new subscribers recently. Again, thank you for that. So we want to give one last shout out. If anybody wants to ask any kind of question about running, life in general, whatever, email along the bottom there or drop a comment below, and we will try even to make sure we get round to answering as many of those as we can. Thanks again for joining us. Like I say, plenty of challenges coming up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. I think that's it. Oh, and following on from, of course, the greatest weekend there ever is, was and will be of the coronation last weekend, it's only fitting to say, remember, Leicester is the greatest city there ever is, was and will be. Free run of the city, baby. Come on. I'm sure I've earned it. Probably not. Until next time though, guys, keep running. Thanks again for joining. See you next week.